Have 2 times 3m minus 4 is equal to 10. I want to know what this m is equal to. Our goal is to have m equals whatever the answer is. Okay? Well, we have brackets, so what's the first thing we should do in this question? Yep. And to distribute 2 times what? What am I multiplying 2 by in the first part? Yep. 3m. Good. What's 2 times 3m? Good. 6m. Then what do I need to multiply? 2 times positive or negative 4. Negative 4. Do not forget to include the sign. So that becomes negative 8. All I've done is I've expanded my brackets. We're going to line up our equal sign. All of this is equal to 10. So what that means is that 6 times something, take away 8 equals 10. And we know that each equation has, I'm going to put an imaginary line here. It's always helpful to line up your equal sign. We have a left side to this equation, and we have a right side to the equation. We did this on Friday. We have to balance both sides. What do I want to get rid of from the left side? What we're trying to do is we're trying to get the m by itself. So what should I get rid of first? Let's do the opposite. So the opposite of subtract 8 is add 8. So what do I have to do to the right side? Add 8, right? The reason we're adding 8 is because if I have a negative 8 and I add 8, what am I left with? What's negative 8 plus 8? 0. I've gotten rid of that now. So what I have left is just this 6m, right? All we have left on the left side is the 6m. And what do I have on the right side? Yes, we have 10 plus 8. We can simplify that and write 10 plus 8 is 18. Now we have 6 times something, 6 times m equals 18. What's the opposite of multiplication? Division. If I divide this by what? How do I cancel it out? Divide it by 6. Gone. I just have my m left. What do I have to do to the right side? Divide by, what's 18 divided by 6? M equals 3. So we can't do anything to the left side right now, so we're just going to keep the 9 there. And then what? Multiply. Negative 4 times positive 2t becomes negative 8t. Good. Then what are we multiplying, Maria? Good. Negative 4 times negative 7. A negative times a negative is positive. 4 times 7, 28. Okay. Now, where do you look at this equation? Do you notice where the variable is? Is it on the left side or is it on the right side? The variable? Here's my variable. It's on the right side of the equation, right? Yeah? Oh yeah. Well, I want to isolate the variable. I want to end up with just t, so we want to remove anything that is around that t, anything beside it. So what should I get rid of first, Alvaro? To get rid of this plus 28, we take it away. The opposite of plus is minus. If I have 28 and I take 28 away, how many am I left with? 0. They're gone. What do I have to do to the right side? I took 28 away from the right side. Sorry, what do I have to do to the left side? Take 28 away. So we have 9 minus 28 equals negative 8t. That's all I had left on the right side. Can we simplify? Can we figure out what 9 take away 28 is? Okay, it's negative 19. So we have negative 19 equals negative 8 times t. On the right side, we have what operation, Jamie? Negative 8t, what operation is that?
Multiplication.
multiplication. What's the opposite of multiplication? So what do we have to divide by? Positive or negative? Right, we need to divide by negative 8 so that we can cancel that out and just have our t left, right? Because I divided the right side by negative 8, what do I have to do to the left side? Divide by negative 8. Good. And I'm just left with t on the right side. And on the left side, we can calculate this. What's a negative 19 divided by a negative 8? Just use your calculators. A negative divided by a negative is positive. And what's 19 divided by 8? You're going to get a decimal. 2.375. Because we have brackets in this question, we want to remove the brackets. We need to expand. 3 times a, 3a, and then we're going to multiply positive 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Do I have to expand anything else in this equation? Is there anything else to expand? No. So I'm just going to rewrite plus 4a plus 7, and I'm going to rewrite my right side 5a, take away 3. I can't take 3 away from 5a, so I'm just going to leave that. Okay, what do you think the next step is going to be now? So first we expanded. Now we're going to collect our like terms. So put all of our variable terms together. So we have 3a. Do I have any more a's on the left side? I have a positive 4a. Okay, we'll just deal with the left side right now. 3a plus 4a, and then what are the other like terms on the left side? Negative 9 and positive 7, right? So negative 9, positive 7. Do I have any like terms on the right side? No. Okay, let's simplify our left side. What's 3a plus 4a? 7a. What's negative 9 plus 7? Yes, negative 2. Good. Equals 5a minus 3. We know that we have to get rid of this positive 5a and bring it to the left side. What's the opposite of plus 5a? Minus 5a, right? So on the left side, what am I going to put? If the right side, I'm taking 5a away, what do I have to do to the left side? Take 5a away. So I have 7a minus 5a. It's gone on the right side now. On the right side, it was positive. On the left side, it's a negative now. Okay? And then I have a negative 3 on the right side. That sign doesn't change because I haven't moved it. But on the left side, I have a negative 3. I mean a negative 2, sorry. What's the opposite of subtract 2, minus 2? Add 2. If I add 2, it's gone. So what do I have to do to the right side? Add 2. Okay, now we have all of our like terms together. So now I'm just going to simplify. Simplify this. What's 7a minus 5a? 7 take away 5. 2a equals, what's negative 3 plus 2? Yep. Negative 1. Okay? Simplify. Now, we've simplified. Solve. Find your unknown. What's the opposite of 2 times a? Divide by 2. What do I have to do to the right side? Divide by, this cancels out. I'm left with a equals negative 1 over 2. What's negative 1 divided by 2? Negative 0.5. A equals, simplified, negative 0.5.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.